Hi, welcome everyone to our HLH Heroes Foundation's second annual virtual 5K. My name is Dan.
And I'm Carrie, and we are two of the founding members of the HLH Heroes Foundation. Dan and I became motivated to get involved in forming a nonprofit that benefits HLH patients shortly after our son was diagnosed with primary HLH at 3 months old.
While we're grateful to be celebrating each milestone he meets today, 2.5 years old, we know just how difficult this journey is. Along with the other members of our foundation, we are committed to our vision that no one fights alone.
We're so excited to be hosting this event for the second year in a row. And while many people might think it's odd that we're still doing a virtual 5K as opposed to something in person, we actually love that doing this virtually gives us the opportunity to bring our rare disease community that stretches across the nation together for 1 week. We're running, we're walking, we're biking, and we're doing whatever else in honor and in support of the HLH warriors in our community.
The mission of the HLH Heroes Foundation is to provide support to individuals and families impacted by an HLH diagnosis. We could not do this great work without all of you. So we want to give a big thank you to all of our 5K participants, donors, and of course our sponsors.
We'd like to take a minute to recognize our sponsors. A big thank you to our hero sponsors, Liam's Lighthouse Foundation and All-Star Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram, and to our bronze sponsor, American Family Insurance, Mike Scott Agency, and we are especially grateful to our gold sponsor, Sobe.
Now we'd like to throw it over to our president of the HLH Heroes Foundation to tell you more about the great work that our foundation is able to do with the funds raised from this event.
Thanks, Carrie and Dan. Hi, everyone. I'm Jess. I am the president of HLH Heroes Foundation, and welcome to our second annual virtual 5K. This 5K is one of the biggest events and fundraisers that we have, and we are so grateful to have so many people from across the country participating with us this week. As many of you know, our foundation was formed just 2 short years ago by a group of HLH warrior caregivers who came together and had one thing in common. We understood how difficult it was to go through this HLH journey, and we had a strong desire to pay it forward to individuals and families who are currently impacted by an HLH diagnosis. The support that we offer to individuals and families takes on many different forms. We offer a peer connection, an opportunity for patients and families to ask questions or seek emotional support from someone who's faced a similar journey. We offer gifts of support in the form of meal gift cards, a basket of comfort items for those long hospital stays while awaiting a BMT, milestone recognition gifts to commemorate the milestone of 100 days post-transplant, and memorial gifts in memory of a lost loved one. We also offer financial assistance to help relieve some of the financial burden and stress that families may go through. In addition to giving direct support to individuals and families, we also work to raise awareness about HLH. Some of the ways we do this is through blood drives and bone marrow registry drives. These are crucial things when you're in the fight against HLH, and we want to take a second to thank everybody who opted to get a Be the Match kit with their race registration kit. We really appreciate those things, and they do a lot for our warriors who are currently fighting. So thank you again. In just the 2 short years of operation, we've been able to provide many support to individuals and families impacted by HLH. And in just the first 4 months this year, we've already been able to help families and individuals by covering things like everyday expenses, rent payments, insurance payments, and funeral costs. Our goal this year is to double our impact from last year, and we would not be able to do it without your support. So thank you for joining this week as we walk, run, and bike in unified support of our amazing HLH warriors. I'm going to send it back to you, Carrie and Dan. Thanks.
Thank you, Jess, for sharing that message with us. We're very proud of the progress that our foundation has made in the last 2 years, especially as an organization that's run solely by volunteers. We're becoming known across the country as more and more people are finding us and seeking support, and we've got big plans to expand our programs and our reach, but we need more help.
If you or someone you know is interested in getting involved in our foundation, serving on one of our committees, or volunteering their time to assist us in our efforts, please reach out to us at info@HLH-Heroes.org.
If you want to learn more about HLH Heroes Foundation, our board, or what we do, we encourage you to visit our website at www.HLH-Heroes.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
This year, we have 256 participants joining us from 22 states, Washington, D.C., Canada, and Australia. We'd like to give a big shout out to our current leaders, Team Forever Finn, who has raised $4,020 so far, and individual Caitlin Erb, who has raised $2,390 so far.
Wow, that's awesome. We love giving recognition to our amazing participants, which reminds me, did you know that there are prizes rewarded for this event? Our top team fundraiser and top individual fundraiser will be earning prizes, as well as top racers in the following categories: kids under 6, kids 7 to 12, kids 13 to 18, adult male, and adult female. And for those of you that are not racing for the top spot and are just looking to have some fun, we are also giving prizes out to the individual and family that are the best dressed, craziest costume and outfit.
As a reminder, our virtual 5K runs from May 19th to the 26th, and you can continue to help us fundraise throughout the week. You can participate in the 5K anytime from anywhere between May 19th and 26th.
For all you racers out there, you can submit your time by logging into your profile at www.runsignup.com. Be sure to do this, though, by the end of the day on May 27th, especially if you want a prize. If you're not racing and you're just looking to have some fun, you can walk, bike, hike, skip, skate, do whatever form of exercise feels right for you.
While you're doing that, please share your race day photos with us. You can get social with us by using hashtag HLH Heroes on Facebook. You can also send them to us in a direct message, and we'll share them on our social media pages.
We hope that you get outside, have fun, and enjoy knowing that you are making a huge difference in the lives of so many people who are facing one of the most difficult moments of their lives. Thanks again for joining us this year for our second annual virtual 5K. Let's get out there.
See ya.